Jnanakosha Vedas Atharvana Veda by pact.
ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवज्रवत्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणान् ब्रह्मणस्पतः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः
Atharvana based Upanishad, Tripadvibhuti Mahanarayana Upanishad. Brahma did tapas for 1000 years to know about Brahman from Lord Vishnu. This Upanishad contains what Lord Vishnu told him. He also clears his doubts such as whether Brahman has a form or not, and also gives the shapes of several yantras. O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious, may we see with our eyes what is auspicious, O ye worthy of worship, may we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs study. May the glorious Indra blesses, may the all-knowing sun blesses, may Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, blesses. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om, let there be peace in me, let there be peace in my environment, let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Om, may Brahma protect us, both may he give us both to enjoy. Efficiency may we both attain, effective may our study prove, may we not hate each other at all. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I am now going to explain the principles behind the Tripada Narayana philosophy, which if understood and grasped fully can cull out and weed all forms of illusory material that surrounds all living in this materialistic world. Om, the Supreme Being, known as Narayana, desired to create living beings, and out of such desire, or the living force of breath called prana stems out from the Supreme Being. The mind, manas, and all other sense organs come into being. Also created along with are the sky, the air, the light, the water, and the earth, which bears all the beings. Out of Narayana arises the Brahma, the deity, who is the creator of all beings, and also the Indra, who is the ruler of all devas. Out of him comes Prajapati, the deity who originates and controls the people, as well as the 12 Adityas, 11 Rudras, and 8 Vasus, various controlling forces mentioned in the Vedas, each concerning a distinct and different force of nature. It is only out of the same Narayana that all Vedas came into existence. Thus all forces come out of Narayana and also finally merge into him. Thus proclaims one of the Upanishads in the Rig Veda. Narayana is ever present and eternal. He is omnipotent and omnipresent. Brahma, Shiva, Indra, all these deities are various forms of Narayana himself. He indeed is all forms of time, space, and direction. All directions up, down, sides, in and out are his shadow cast. All that is existing and the ones to come into existence are Narayana himself, the single supreme being devoid of any form of impurity, which cannot be expressed in words and which is the purest of all pure, is Narayanan. There is nothing above him and no second power than his. That one who understands this as such merges with the Narayana himself. He merges with the Narayana himself. Repeated stress thus asserts one of the Upanishads in the Yajurveda. First utter the syllable Om, then utter the words Namaha and Narayana. These words respectively are made of 1, 2, and 5 syllables, as in Sanskrit. Thus the entire phrase is made of 8 syllables, are called as Asta Aksharam. Asta 8 Aksharam syllable. That one who chants this 8-syllable mantra of Narayana lives long without any disrepute or notoriety. He is blessed with rulership, wealth, cattle and servants, and ultimately attains the moksha, or the point of no return, also called as salvation. He attains the moksha, repeated with stress. Thus states one of the Upanishads in the Samaveda. That blissful supreme being, Brahma, which resides within, is of the form of Om or Pranava. The Pranava Om is made of A-U-M that grew in multiples. The blessed one who recites and chants the syllable Om, he gets rid of all the bindings and bonds of this material world. The one who chants the words Om Namo Narayana ultimately attains the Vaikuntha, the abode of Sri Narayana, or the heaven, the home of salvation. The Vaikuntha is not to be found anywhere else but in a pure blessed heart filled with knowledge spiritual. From there arises an offshoot of light as bright as a ray of lightning. That ray of light is representative of the various forms of Narayana, called by names such as son of Devaki, the one sweeter than honey, the one in the form of Brahma, the one with lotus-like eyes, Vishnu, or the Savior of all. He resides within all beings and controls all their activities. He is the form of non-materialistic syllable Om, the Supreme Being. Thus states one of the Upanishads in the Atharvana Veda. Having thus known what each of the four Vedas say about Narayana, now let us understand the fruits of chanting his mantra. That one who chants this mantra is the morning, destroys all his sins committed during the previous night. The one who chants this in the evening destroys all sins committed during the day. That one who chants this during midday, looking at the sun, destroys all the 5 kinds of major and minor sins described as the worst in the scriptures. He gets all the benefits of having chanted all the Vedas. Ultimately, he merges into and becomes one of the Supreme Being Narayana. Om, may Brahman protect us, the Guru and Sishya both. May he give us both enough to enjoy. Efficiency may we both attain. Effective may our study prove. May we not hate each other at all. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, O Devas, may we hear with our ears what is auspicious. May we see what our eyes what is auspicious, or O ye worthy of worship. May we enjoy the term of life allotted by the Devas, praising them with our body and limbs study. May the glorious Indra bless us. May the all-knowing Sun bless us. May Garuda, the thunderbolt for evil, bless us. May Brihaspati grant us well-being. Om, let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my environment. Let there be peace in the forces that act on me. Here ends the Tripadvibhuti Mahanarayana Upanishad as contained in the Atharva Veda.